Hey guys, so today we have some pretty big news. I confirmed that the website is the correct website, justice.gov, and it looks like Anthony, founder of Beverly Hills Gentleman Timepieces consignment store, charged with conning victims and luxury watch Ponzi type scheme for immediate release by the U.S. Attorney's Office, Central District of California. This just happened today. Credit to ICPI or EA, or the crime piece. Again, he's got a YouTube channel here, and I'm sure he will be making a video shortly if it's not already been made. He's going to jail. Not ICPI, the Anthony. Oh man, wow. A Los Angeles man who had previously operated a business in Beverly Hills known as Gentleman Timepieces appeared in court this afternoon after his arrest Tuesday by FBI agents on charges of defrauding customers of his luxury watch consignment business. Anthony Farrar, 35, who until recently lived in downtown Los Angeles, was charged in a federal criminal complaint filed Monday with wire fraud, a felony that carries a statutory maximum sentence of 20 years in federal prison. Farrar, also known as the Timepiece Gentleman, was arrested without incident at a storage facility in Venice and was held in federal custody overnight. He made his initial appearance this afternoon in United States District Court, and an arraignment was scheduled for December 14th. A detention hearing is scheduled for Thursday. According to an affidavit filed with the complaint that was unsealed today, Farrar founded a company in Texas in 2017 and opened a location in Beverly Hills in 2022. Farrar used this business to connect purchasers and sellers of high-end watches who would typically collect a watch from an individual and have them sign a consignment agreement that stipulated he would collect a commission from the sale, typically 5%. The complaint alleges that Farrar defrauded victims beginning in late 2022 until the summer of 2023. When he promised customers he would sell their luxury watches on consignment rather than remitting funds back to the customers less the commission, he kept the proceeds for himself. Farrar lived in a luxury rental property and was known to drive a Lamborghini and Ducati motorcycles. He traveled frequently too and engaged in gambling in Las Vegas, according to the complaint. Farrar induced victims into wiring funds for the purchase of luxury watches, and instead of purchasing their agreed-upon watch, he would send them a different watch, the complaint alleges. In one case, a victim received a Rolex watch from Farrar in lieu of money Farrar owed, but the Rolex belonged to another victim who had provided a watch to Farrar to sell on consignment and did not authorize Farrar to use the watch as payment for his debts to other victims. This is the Bob from TikTok. They are specifically talking about his scenario that was played out in the media or on TikTok, right? The complaint further alleges that Farrar operated a scheme in a similar manner to a Ponzi scheme and would lure the victims into a sense of security by engaging in smaller successful transactions. Jesus, that's what he did to Wesley. Prior to requesting or engaging in significantly larger transactions. Multiple victims contacted law enforcement to report that they wired funds to Farrar for the purchase of a watch or mailed him a watch to consign for sale, but were never paid for the watch or never received their watch back. To date, law enforcement estimates the victims' losses currently total approximately $3 million, which actually coincides with Anthony's $5 million in debt, right? Because the $2 million are from his investors. The $3 million are from these victims who consign watches with him. The investigation is ongoing, and law enforcement is in the process of identifying additional victims. My advice to these victims: reach out to the contact in below. It's in this email. I will have a link to it. His name is Takarian McAnvoy. He's a public information officer. He has his email at the usdoj.gov, and he has a phone number. So my advice to all 44 of the victims, even if you've already reached out to somebody else, reach out again to this guy if I've never talked to him. His name is Siran McAnvoy, and because even if you don't get money back, this can prevent Anthony from scamming others, and it kind of sucks for you. I mean, you're still out your money, but at least you can play a part in making sure this doesn't happen to other people. Farrar apparently abandoned the Beverly Hills store in August 2023 and began posting about his various travels through the United States on social media. As recently as October 2023, Farrar continued to advertise watches for sale on his social media platforms, according to the complaint. A criminal complaint contains allegations or defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in court of law. The FBI, IRS, criminal investigation. Oh shit, man. They're probably scary. The IRS is probably scarier than the FBI. And the Beverly Hills Department are investigating this matter. Assistant United States Attorney Joshua O. Monsono of the Violent and Organized Crime Section is prosecuting this case. For all those, it kind of makes sense why the Indian bots are not being paid. They probably froze all his bank accounts. I gotta walk my dog, but I think we can go live. I think we'll try to figure out a way to go live sometime soon today, because obviously this is it. That's it. This is the end of the story. It has been a long journey with Anthony, but this is probably, it's probably over now. There's so much evidence on social media, even on his own YouTube channel. There are so many victims. There's contracts being signed. There's lawsuits being filed in civil court. And like you said, man, let me read you this. This is scary as F, man. It's the FBI IRS criminal investigation, the Beverly Hills Police Department, and the United States Attorney of Violent Crime Assistant United States Attorney of the Violent and Organized Crime Section. Any of these people investigating you, or again, without any of these people, research is not good. But FBI, IRS, United States Attorney of Violent and Organized Crime, these are not lightweights. This is the end-all, be-all, right? The FBI is bad. I would say the IRS is probably worse. And the U.S. Attorney of Violent and Organized Crime, we got to find a way to go live. I guess have Noel contact me. We got to go live on this, because this is pretty... I have to go live. I got to walk my dog. But after that, I will try to figure out a time to go live tonight, maybe even have the post. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Obviously, this is breaking news. It just came out from Icy Pie like 10 minutes ago. Anthony's in a world of shit right now. And I get any of these individuals or companies or whatever the government agencies would scare the shit out of me. But all of them combined into one one Avengers-like team, you ain't going to get out of that, right? Allegations. Again, these are allegations. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys could like the video, that would help. And I hope we can go live streaming at 10 p.m. tonight, or maybe sooner. I don't know. I got to walk my dog. And then we'll be back. Bye, guys.